This was an excruciatingly painful procedure. Without any anesthesia, the subject had more than a dozen red-hot steel needles driven into every bone in his body. Then, molten adamantium, heated to thousands of degrees, was injected into his body. This alloy was the hardest metal known to humanity. During the process, his body temperature kept rising, and his heart rate exceeded the limits of even a mutant. Only after the final drop of adamantium was injected were his bones fully encased in the alloy, turning him into a living steel frame. But at that moment, his electrocardiogram flatlined, and the life signs monitor declared him dead. Everyone thought the experiment had failed, but they had underestimated the man's will. With a single audible tick, his heartbeat returned. The colonel was overjoyed and immediately ordered his subordinates to erase the man's memories, intending to make him obey completely, turning him into an emotionless killing machine. However, after the experimental modifications, the man's senses became extraordinarily sharp. Determined not to become the colonel's weapon, he fought desperately, forcing his razor-sharp steel claws through the gaps in his bones. It was from this moment that the world gained a man known as Wolverine. The mutant agents opened fire as soon as they saw him. Bullets were nothing to him. Coupled with his incredibly sharp adamantium claws, which could easily cut through any object, there was no one who could stop him. When the colonel learned that Wolverine had escaped, he immediately ordered the mutant agents to hunt him down. At that moment, Wolverine ran into a warehouse, coincidentally observed by an elderly couple. At home, the old man grabbed his shotgun and came to check. Upon realizing Wolverine meant no harm, he kindly took him in. For the first time, Wolverine got a proper look at his steel claws. Compared to his old bone claws, these steel claws were far deadlier. With one misstep, he could shred an entire bathroom into pieces. The kind old man not only didn't blame him, but even gave him his son's leather jacket. He immediately understood Wolverine's inner struggles, but just as he was trying to console him, a bullet suddenly struck his wife in the chest. The mutant agents had found Wolverine's hiding place. A helicopter also fired missiles at the warehouse. In this life-or-death moment, Wolverine jumped on a motorcycle and sped out. Facing the helicopter's relentless gunfire, he twisted the throttle and raced deep into the forest. Armored vehicles pursued him relentlessly. As they were about to catch up, Wolverine tore through one vehicle's gun barrel with a single swipe of his claw, but then the helicopter above returned to continue the chase.